at a packed Kaler Fieldhouse for college basketball. Tonight, it's the PSAC men's quarterfinals between ESU and Millersville. Hi everyone, along with Bob Ratain, I'm Bob Capasso. Glad to have you along. Tonight, the Warriors begin defense of their PSAC championship. Meanwhile, on the other side, you heard that phrase, a team you don't want to see in the postseason. That certainly describes Millersville. After a slow start, a mid-season roster shakeup has them on a roll.
On a roll indeed.
Both 3 seeds prevailed over the 2 seeds on each side of the bracket.
Tobin comes up short. Whisk Grant rebounds. Here's Will Brown from the corner, and he's got it. Will Brown with his first 3 of the night, 50 on the season. And that's 159 for his career. Kaba spots up for 3, and he's got it. This Warrior team, the best in the conference shooting threes. Kaba has his 14th of the season. Whisk Grant out for 3, thought about it, didn't have it. Tillery does, and he knocks it down. Lamont Tillery with his 32nd on the season. Will Brown for 3, he's got another. Will Brown with his second 3-pointer of the night. It's a 12-point lead. And Fred Thompson says, let's talk about it. Here's Moore inside, fighting for room. He'll go up, over, and under. Rasheed Moore with 4 points.
24 is not allowed to move on the baseline.
That's thrown away. Jaquan Jones will take it and lay it in. Jaquan Jones has his first basket. It's a 21-point lead, and Fred Thompson wants another timeout. They have not scored since the 12:26 mark of this half. We really haven't talked about that either, that this is the last game, no matter what, on this floor for the seniors. Callender out to Lester for 3, and that gets them off the schneid. It's the second 3-pointer for Jalen Lester. Matt Tobin, Whisk Grant, Lamont Tillery, Jamal Nwanamika, and Rasheed Moore are on the floor for East Stroudsburg. So the starting 5 for both teams come out here for the second half. 5 on the shot clock. Tobin inside Moore, one last pass, and it results in a bank shot for Rasheed Moore.
Moore at the last moment had a glass and went in.
And then Tillery comes flying into the scorer's table and makes the steal. Nwanamika in the corner for 3, and that brings the fans to their feet. Tobin with 5 assists tonight, 537 in his career. That, of course, is a school record. Parker for 3. That comes off. Whisk Grant rebounds. Here's Whisk on the run. Whisk crosses over, goes to the left hand. He's got the basket, and the Warriors' lead is back to 20. Stroudsburg opens with the basketball, 18-4 overall, 14-2 in the EPC. They lost the tiebreaker to Liberty for that 2nd and 3rd seed. Brandt for 3, got it. Just his 4th of the season, but it's a big opener for the Mounties. Malley at the other end to answer, no, and it's grabbed by Wilson. Bob, we saw Wilson have a huge game against Pocono Mountain West. They would love to have him get hot here early. He'll take a 3, have that roll out. Cuevas is there, though, for the putback.
They really have to pay attention to
Malley up top. Malley on the drive, goes to the left hand and misses. The tip by Nosevich doesn't go, and it's another rebound for Danny Cuevas. Here's Bueno in the corner, and they'll work it back out to Lopez. Lopez puts up the 3 and drains it.
Well, he's done it most of the year.
It's a quick 8-0 start here for the Mounties with a pair of 3-pointers. Actually, the Vikings are the bigger 3-point shooting team as they turn it over. They have 126. The Mounties, with their 2 in the first quarter, have 84 on the season.
Yeah, great job that time, getting that low post area.
Lopez for 3, tries to bank it in. It's Pratt with the rebound. Here come the Vikings. Pratt spins into the lane and kicks outside. Dezzoni on the drive gets cut off by Cuevas and takes an extra step.
Yeah, good body up.
Here's Cuevas, well away from the basket, though. I think they want him a little bit closer. Wilson on the outside, rattles down his 30th three-pointer, and then nearly gets the steal.
Yeah, that's going to be key, Bob. Yes, they...
Stroudsburg scored the first 8. They lead 11-2 early on. Pratt trying to find an opening, bumps off the defender, misses the jumper, and it's rebounded by Lopez. Lopez made the honorable mention all-conference, and another 3 for Wilson. 2 3-pointers for him, and a timeout for Dennis Sensitz and the Vikings.
Well, rightly so.
Wilson for 3, that rolls off. Bueno the rebound, keeps it alive. Wilson hops into the lane, hands off to Bryant for the basket, and the foul.
Well, nice play by Wilson.
Hines is in for Stroudsburg. Lopez for 3,
wow.
And he drops that in. That's his second three-pointer and the 6th for the Mounties.
And that was downtown, Bob.
That's tipped away by Bueno, picked up by Hines, and then the jam by Wilson.
Mama Wilson.